Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I had a lot of people ask me to show how I was going to make the bone broth that I'll be using while I'm doing Whole30. So let's jump right into this video. So first off, you want to take your bones. I am doing a chicken, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and roast this carcass, and I'm going to roast it at 450 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. I feel like it just really adds a lot of flavor, kind of a roasted flavor to your bone broth. One thing I wish I would have done, but I did not, was I wish I would have put the vegetables on here and roasted them as well, which I will definitely do next time. So I do recommend that. Go ahead and put the vegetables on your baking dish and roast those. So do it at 450 degrees for about 25 minutes. So I didn't have any scraps left in my freezer. Normally I save like all my onion scraps and my carrots and celery and just all my vegetable scraps. I normally save all those in the freezer, but I used them recently for broth, and so I did not have any. So I do recommend doing that, but what I have in here is some celery, some carrots, some onions, and I'm also tossing in some garlic cloves. Now you can choose to add spices to your broth or not. I did because I know I'm going to be using it in soups, so just depending on what you're going to be using it for. So to mine, I'm going to add in some salt and pepper, some parsley, and some thyme, and I'm not going to measure those. And then I'm also adding in 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. So now I'm going to take those roasted chicken bones. I'm going to go ahead and just place those on top of the vegetables. And then I'm going to add in 16 cups of water. And then I'm just going to put my lid on, and I'm going to simmer this for at least 14 hours. From what I have read, they say the longer the better, but to do it at least for 12 hours. So I did mine for 14 hours is what I ended up doing mine for. And this is what it looks like when it is all done. So I'm going to go ahead and strain this. So I just took a stock pot and put my strainer on top, and I'm just going to pour that in there. And then I just took a funnel, and I'm going ahead and putting the strained broth into my mason jars. And I only had 3 32-ounce mason jars available, and so I just put some of it in my plastic container. And then I'm just going to go ahead and leave some space there so I can put it in the freezer, and hopefully they do not break. I have had issues with glass breaking in the freezer, so if you have any tips on that, let me know. I may pick up some more of the plastic containers and use those for my bone broth, since I'll be making it quite often now. So there is the finished bone broth. I cannot wait to use this. It just looks so good and so flavorful, and I'll be making this quite often during the Whole30 and also after that, because it was so quick and easy, and I highly recommend doing this yourself. It'll save you tons of money, and you know exactly what is in your broth. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.